So welcome to Tuesday Night Live, our Power Up on November 12th, already November 12th. And today's the 12th day of the 5th month of our best year ever. And we are the number one direct selling best product, number one in the direct selling market of skincare and color cosmetics in the world for the second year in a row. So say that at your appointments. Say it maybe a little smoother than I did, but still say it. Let people know, okay? And we did have a great month last month in October. Like I put out there in our masterpiece group, we were number 9 in the state of New York for October. We've never been number 9 masterpieces. Oh my goodness, give yourselves a hand. That was exciting. And how many got their applause? How many found my name representing all of you? Okay, my cousin Christy in Utah, who is a brand ambassador consultant, she texted me a picture. She's like, wow, that's a big number. I said, yeah. So here it is. Ruby, we're Ruby Division. This was for June. And that says what we did. It was over, our unit did retail over 81,678. So June usually is a good month, but it's not usually good enough to be in the top 25 for Ruby Seminar, which is out of hundreds of units.
That's awesome.
Yes, you ladies rock. I don't know. I just don't think about looking for my name out of hundreds of units. So I'm sorry, I underestimated you. That won't happen again. That means you did it once, you can do it again. So we weren't even 25, 24, 23, 22 in June out of hundreds of units in the Ruby Seminar. So that's so exciting. So exciting. We are where we are by the choices we have made or we've allowed others to make for us. Does anybody know who said that? Whose mantra that is? Mickey, do you know?
I don't remember.
Linda Toupin.
Linda,
National Sales Director Emeriti, Linda Toupin. So how many, Pat's not here. She was on live Saturday. Anybody else on live Saturday for the Power Up event that was redone from the glitch the week before? So I'm waiting for that. I don't know if I've missed it, but there should be a recording. I love Linda. I could listen to her all day, every day.
Me too.
So go ahead and go register on her website, lindatoupin.com. And you'll get all types of information. But also, if you listen to podcasts, find her podcast. It's the word choices. Is choices. And it's written in cursive on a white background. And she has been doing a podcast for a few years. And so I've listened to a couple of them already. And she is fabulous. She has great training. If I were to ever fall off the face of the earth, just go listen to her podcasts every week and you'll be okay. Mickey.
Sherry, was she the one that I can distinctly remember from a seminar? I think it was her, but I'm not sure, that said, no matter what happens, the cows have to be milked.
Yes, ma'am. That's
whether
her.
Someone dies, whether someone gets sick, the cows always have to be milked. And that always stuck in my mind, no matter what happens.
She's the milking of the cows because she grew up in rural Kentucky, Appalachia.
Yeah.
She did become an elementary teacher, but she grew up on a farm, very poor, but with a work ethic like you wouldn't believe. And that's what when you are a farmer, and you have cows, milking cows, the more you milk them, the more milk they produce. And so you milk cows twice a day.
7 days a week.
Yes. So you do not get vacations or you find somebody to take over your cows while you're gone. It's a hard life. Both my grandparents were dairy farmers. And that is so true. So she said when her grandmother died, they got up in the morning, put their barn clothes on, milked the cows, came in, put their church clothes on, went to the funeral, grieved their grandmother, came home, put the barn clothes back on, and went out and milked the cows again. And so the point of that is life is going to happen, all
Yeah.
right? There's going to be situations that are devastating in your life. There's going to be other things going on in your life where you're busy or you don't feel well or whatever, and you still have to milk the cows. So you still have a business. I've gone through moving, I've gone through divorce, I've gone through birth, death.
Mhm.
Yeah, and most people have, many people have anyway. And so you learn to compartmentalize. Okay, this is the part that's like blowing up in my face and my life. But then here are my customers that they need their cleanser, they need their moisturizer, and they don't realize, because I don't advertise all the doom and gloom of my life. They don't
Right,
really need to know that or really care to know that. They like Sherry that's taking care of them and that is happy. And because everybody has stuff in their life, they don't want to hear all the crappy stuff that's going on in your life. They want to be around somebody that's upbeat and happy. And yes, you can be real. I'm not saying don't be so fake that you're not ever real. They can
right.
know that stuff, but you can't dwell on it, because if you're bringing other people down, this is not even my training tonight. But if you're bringing other people down, they're not going to want to be around you. They're going to want to be around somebody that's upbeat and happy. All right. And um, so have a balance, but take care of your customers and compartmentalize and be that person that they want to be around. All right,
Exactly.
sure. And so Linda is an amazing teacher, and I was really glad that she was that speaker. And so I know Heather qualified, Mickey qualified, Suzanne qualified. We had, including myself, 11 people qualify. So when I get that link for the recording,
Good.
I'll make sure that you get it, and I hope that they ask her back. Okay, so the star consultant. Week. This is good grief, week 9 on target, clean on target, 1,350. So it's 150 a week over 13 weeks is 1,800. It's actually about 1,812 weeks, and we have 13 weeks in the quarter, which started September 16th, goes to December 15th. So Pat Reedy is almost there, 1333. And then stars, Mickey, myself, Suzanne, Elaine. All right. So that's clean on target of 1350. Heather is so close, 1,085. So don't don't think if I didn't say your name that you can't be a star. Everybody here can be a star by December 15th. It's selling and buying, or buying and selling, whichever way you want to do it first, is move your product and turn over your product. Don't just sell your product and don't have any on hand. It's the more you can give product to people for on the spot delivery, the better, especially the skincare, especially the miracle set. Sorry, the miracle set, the repair set. I don't want them to go home without it, if at all
Mm-mm.
possible, all right? So they can start it right away, so you can check on their progress in 2 days. And if you haven't booked them for a follow-up with friends, then you can do that. If they have to wait a week or 2 weeks to get it, that's waiting a week or 2 weeks to book their follow-up. So get those products on hand, and you'll realize what are the most popular products too, like oil-free eye makeup remover, one sold every 5 seconds somewhere around the world. Mascara. So figure that out. If you aren't sure and you want to have products on hand, you want to have more on hand, contact me and I can tell you what's been the most popular. In fact, I'm going to go through something for one of the type of party events. So that's that. And a star idea is to be a star, which is 1,800 wholesale or more by December 15th, 1,800 wholesale. So you could be promoting selling 4 mascaras, get it selling a year's worth of mascaras to somebody. Because every 3 months, if they're using it every day, They're opening, closing, they're getting those little mites from our eyelashes back in there. They're getting bacteria, they're getting dust, they're getting air into that mascara tube. So every 3 months, people need a new mascara. So that's where you get 4 times a year. You decide, you want to give them an oil-free eye makeup remover free? Do you want to give them a waterproof eyeliner free? So that's up to you. Or do I give them a mini oil-free eye makeup remover? There's no queen of section 2. So be really careful with your section 2. That's that, and the minis are section 2. So that's my idea for the week as far as to be a star. And you can do that. People, if you promote, you buy in bulk, like a bundle, you're bundling your 4 mascaras, and you get X free or half price. You don't have to give anything free if you don't want to. It could be half price. Still a deal for them and a deal for you because there's no profit, but nothing going out of your pocket. All right, you're not losing anything either. All right, so let's see. I want to also talk real quickly or go through the list of top 10 year to date from July 1st to as of today. And do I have, let's see if I screen share, if I can find what I want to screen. Yes, here we go. This is what you are looking for. Is that up there twice? Okay, there we go. This is what where do you want to be by June 30th? Loyalty Club is 5,000 retail. That means you've probably ordered about 2,500. But everybody here, I would say, should be able to surpass that if you're working your business consistently. But 5,000 retail, earrings here. So Masterpiece Court, these little bumblebee earrings, 10,000 retail. That means you've ordered about 5,000 from July 1st to June 30th. Then there's the Princess Court. These earrings, 20,000 retail, means you've ordered about 10,000 wholesale. Another new court is the Unit Royalty. That's 30,000 retail, meaning you've ordered about 15,000 wholesale. And then the National Court is 40,000 retail, meaning you've ordered about 20,000 wholesale. So the company report I get is based on retail. All right, because sometimes there's a different deal if they have flash sales or something. So they're going by retail. And the National Court is the ultimate court I would love for you to shoot for. This is a diamond ring. These are real diamonds. These here, they say are summer diamonds. Some are diamonds, some are not. But I'm going to tell you, none of them are diamonds. They're glitzy and blingy and fun, but they are not real diamonds, unlike the National Court of Sale from the company. And then also, there's also courts for sharing the opportunity. 6 Great Start qualified means 600 wholesale minimum in their first 4 months. 6 people that you have brought in, that's the Masterpiece Court of Sharing. This is a ring. The Princess Court of Sharing, 12 Great Start qualified, these earrings. And then the National Court of Sharing, 24 Great Start qualified, that's a diamond bumblebee. Okay, so, and then the number 1 in our unit for sales will earn these earrings also. So, let's see. We have Mickey is almost one fourth of the way to National Court. She's at 92.35 retail year to date from July 1st. That's very good, Mickey. So because July, August, September, that would be like 1/4. So
Yeah.
so you'd want to be at 40,000 retail by June 30th. To be on target would be 20,000 by December 31st. And so you're not far off that. And then Suzanne is at 14,121. So really close. So 20,000 by December retail by December 30th would be, like I said, clean on target. But they also say the score, nothing matters less than the score at halftime, which would be December 31st, meaning you still have 6 months to catch up. but to do as much as you can. This is the time period, November and December. You can have great sales because of gifts, because of holiday parties, holiday makeovers, holidays, Zooms, pop-up parties, all those things. We're going to be talking about that. So that's pretty exciting. And let's see. Heather, who's on here, over 5,000 already. So you're already at that first level, that loyalty court. And you know what does it is people who ordered last month. Heather had a good order last month and it was double credit. That's how Mickey got her so far up. That's how Suzanne is so far up too. That double credit from October really propelled people. So that's super exciting. It really is. And we had some great weeks last week. Number 3, as you saw, that's posted on the masterpiece page. Number 3, Suzanne, was 745. Quite often 745 is number 1. A whole bunch of people are doing a whole bunch of stuff because it's holiday selling time. So 745 is nothing to sneeze at. So congratulations, Suzanne. That's awesome. Number 2, at 9:33, Mickey Micah. Another awesome week. Woo! And Mickey told me, is it okay to tell them what you said your goal was?
To have a star week every week this month.
Yes. So star weeks are 300 and more, because if you consistently have star weeks and you're reinvesting everything, that's 1,800 wholesale over the quarter. So, but you're surpassing that. So we do need profit. We do want to make money.
My goal.
So glad you are. And then number 1, she's not on right now, is Sherry Carinci at 988. And I think that was a party. So pretty awesome. So keep going, and it's out there. Don't tell me people are not buying. People are buying. They're buying for themselves and they are buying for others, but they are definitely buying for themselves for sure. So you can decide if you want to do virtual, if you want to do in person, if you want to do a mix, a hybrid. I actually think most people in our unit are doing more in person. And so I want to talk more about in-person type events. Let's see, what else was I sharing? Is there anything that I missed out on? Oh, I'll do that in a minute. Yeah, there is something. So you can do in-person parties and you want to give them a theme. I think theme parties are more fun because they're catchy and fun, and people like fun. We don't have enough fun in our lives, do we? Especially we as women. So one can be, but these all can be tailored to be Zoom parties too, or Zoom on your private Facebook group. So a sip and shop, it could be called. It could be called a holiday happening. And it could be faces, and then maybe do a dash out the door. You know, one of the, I'd say regular line eyeshadows, or because there's shimmer to it. Maybe a red lip gloss. So something, or it could, and then maybe a red lipstick and a sheer illusion lip gloss over it if they don't want all that red. Something, or it could just be anything. It still could be a holiday look. Or so think about I had other names. Just heard today, Glam and Glow. GLAM and GLOW, a glam and glow party. So when somebody says, oh, I'm too busy, call me after the holidays. Oh no, we're doing glam and glow parties. It's November and December. It's a holiday looks. We're doing mistletoe makeovers. We're doing merry mistletoe makeovers, a holiday glam sesh. I was kind of stretching with this one. Candy cane cuties. You just, I'm not sure I'd use that one. Maybe it depends on the person. So you know people and their sense of humor. So if it catches trips your trigger and you like the name, go with it and you talk about it. And holiday happening. But those types of theme names are going to squelch that excuse of call me after the holidays. They still could say that and then you could go into New Year, New You makeovers or whatever, but do not even go there if you can help it, because you have a lot of November and a lot of December. Okay. And this is the time to sell. Yes, you can do facials, or it can be a glam and glow party. Say, I'm just sharing the top 10 products that are popular that can be gifts. You don't even have to gift them up at the time if you don't want. But it's not hard to, because there's a lot of different things out there in the dollar store that you can add to jazz up some of these products. So I just made a list of some of the high volume selling products. Eye makeup remover, of course. And you can get, I don't know if it's Hobby Lobby or where it is, you can get this sticky bling, and you, shoot, I didn't bring one. Okay, well, it's like this, but it comes in a sheet, and you can bling the cap of the oil-free eye makeup remover. I've been selling those here at my Jingle Mingle, and I tell them, because I didn't think of it myself either until somebody told me, when you get your next eye makeup remover, don't throw away that blingy cap. You take it off and you put it on your new eye makeup remover and throw away the regular cap. So they always have that blingy eye makeup remover cap. So that's a great stocking stuffer too. It's 20 bucks. I've been charging 21 for a glam one, but add the cost. But when they see it, it's cute and people want it. Satin lips. Satin lips is a great set. You could put it, it comes like with a little bag that the company gives us. You can add some shred. You can add maybe some Hershey Kisses if you want, or not. But if you can make some things look a little gifty, that's even better. The eye buys, and we want to look cute. So eye makeup remover, satin hands, lip glosses, hydrogel eye patches. And those you could pass one around. So this could be like sort of like a sofa social, but not totally. You can pass some things around. Satin lips, you can pass around the lip balm if you want, or you be in control of it. Hand creams, wait, I missed mascaras. Mascaras are an easy sell. You can pass around the book. I don't have one here, but I like showing the picture of the brushes of the mascara. People buy mascara by the brush. The brush they like is the mascara they buy. So I don't go into, oh, it's Lash Love, it's Ultimate. That doesn't mean a thing to somebody who doesn't know Mary Kay mascaras. Pass around the book or a picture of the brush and mascara and say, these are the different ones. Which one would you pick? Hand creams. We now, so many of you did PCP. I think just about everybody here, unless you're brand new, did the preferred customer program, so you could order the new citrus lilac hand creams, the citrus lilac satin hand set. So the hand creams, they're at 12. Add a pair of gloves, put the hand cream in the gloves. There's a gift. I'm selling those, and I say everybody needs a new pair of gloves every year. Everybody wants a new pair of gloves every year. Everybody needs a new pair of gloves every year. Just have that kind of be your thing, and guess it in their head. Yeah, I need a new pair of gloves, or that's a great gift. It's a great teacher gift. It's a great coworker gift. It's a great gift for mom or mother-in-law, or that person it's hard to buy for. It's a safe gift, an easy gift. And you don't have to say, well, I don't know what fragrance she would like. Those are soft. The white tea and citrus and that citrus lilac, they're both very soft. They both smell good. What do you have on your shelf? Or what do you like? That's how you help them pick. Charcoal mask and applicator. Okay, peppermint patty for your face. Wrap it up, maybe add some of those peppermint candies. So 26, right? 26 and 12, 26, 36, 38 in a gift bag or whatever, shredded peppermint candy. It could also be those peppermint Hershey Kisses. There's 40 bucks. Up it, sell it for 40. The Hello Clean. Oh my gosh, Mickey, don't you love this set, Hello Clean?
I love Hello Clean.
So hydrating lotion, 2-in-1 body wash and shave. So safe. It's just a clean, fresh scent. There's no really, you can't specify the scent. Everybody would like that scent. All right.
And men can use it too.
Yes, it's non-gender specific. Say that phrase, non-gender specific. If you have any of those boxes, those little, the Mary Kay boxes that you could buy in section 2, I put that and some shred and a loofah sponge.
Yeah.
That was maybe 40 bucks. I don't remember now. So add the cost. If you don't have a Mary Kay box, it could be another box, doesn't matter. Or it could be a bag. That's Hello Clean satin hand set. That's 36. Again, if you gift it up, and gifting it up could be putting it in a paper gift bag and some tissue out and a little raffia ribbon tied on the handle. You don't have to be super, crafty. You like to be, go ahead. But also think about the price point. Do not spend a lot of time gifting up and making eyeshadows cute. $8, it's a $4 profit. How much time are you spending? Be very careful. I'm going to spend more time gifting up my satin hand set, my hydrogel eye patches, things that are a higher price point. And then a couple others I put on travel size skincare. So you can only pick, you can do Fab 5 and 5. You could do top 10. What is it? Those is it Jimmy Fallon or David Letterman? I know I'm dating myself. Anyway, he always did a top 10 of something. And so it could be your top 10. The travel size skincare. Oh my gosh. Have all of those different choices. And I tell people, you don't have to travel, but it's a 2-week supply if you want to test out the skincare. So let's say she uses Miracle Set. And she's like, I'm like, you should be graduating to the repair. And they're like, well, I know. So, okay, why don't you get you call it the mini, the go. If they're not traveling, I don't call it the travel set. I call it the mini. And say, check this out. Just get the mini and see what you think. I'll check back with you in a week or less. Okay, and then maybe give a little deal or something on the full set. Really, the deal is the box. $215. They're saving $41. So here's the deal: the box set, $215, versus if you got them all separately, 40, 50, 256, something like that. Okay. Another choice is boosters. Each of the 4 boosters does something different. Say, what is your concern? And you can just mention what the 4 concerns are. You don't have to say too much else. And then the last one I put down as an option, so this is 12. You can pick your top 10 or go with 12, is the extra emollient night cream. Oh my gosh. They tried to discontinue that a few years ago. There was almost a riot in Mary Kay world. I swear. And I tell people, this is the only product that's original from 1963. Mary Kay, herself, used this product. Extra emollient night cream.
Had 3 orders for it this past weekend.
Oh my gosh. Everybody buys that.
I know. Because I showed it how soft it felt on your hands, the cracks, and they loved it.
Your hands, your lips. Yeah.
It's fantastic.
And say, yeah, it's scented. They didn't worry about fragrance back in 1963.
Yeah, really.
It's amazing. There's so many other things that you can use it for. If you go to Pinterest and put an extra emollient night cream, there'll be a whole list. So Mary Kay, the company, does not advertise all these little other ways you can use extra emollient night cream, but they are true. So that is something where you're not really doing faces. It could be like a mini or a different type of sofa social. And again, you could call it a sip and shop. So I was thinking about this. I don't know what I was, it might have been like, I don't know. I don't know where, I guess I was just driving and sip and shop kept coming to my head because it was a name another director had used. And how would you do it with your party is maybe you would tell the hostess you're going to bring the cider, or you're going to bring the hot cocoa or the hot cocoa mix, or how many people are coming, find out how many you're calling, and go to the dollar store. It's $1.25 now, but maybe you could get a mug for everybody. If you're doing hot cocoa, that could be your gift for each person. Or tell the hostess to get a mug for everybody, and you're bringing the hot cocoa and the little mini marshmallows, or maybe a candy cane in there, or whatever, to make it fun and different and a holiday sip and shop. So think about that. Holiday happening. I don't know, everybody that comes and places an order, you could have a gift box, and it could be a discontinued product that is on your shelf, and everybody's name that places an order, their name goes in a drawing at the end of the night, and somebody gets what's in that gift box, this holiday happening gift. So just let your imagination go and see what you come up with. If you come up with nothing, message me. But what would you like? What kind of party would you want to go to? What kind of name would, intrigue you? But mistletoe makeovers is a good one. So obviously you are doing faces for that one. But I like the idea of not doing faces and doing the top 10 gift ideas. Top 10 Mary Kay gift ideas. Mickey.
You could also, like at the end of, like, I had an open house or whatever, you have a jingle mingle or whatever, sip and sap or whatever. You can always give away, when you're done taking the orders, like a $25 or $20 gift certificate, 3 or 4 of them, to like a drawing that they can use on their next order with you.
Yes, yes. That's what I'm giving too. I've got a little card about being grateful, and it says they get 10% off their next purchase with me.
Yeah,
It's
or
just for
$10 or
people.
20.
Yes, yes. For the people that have come. So if you are new, I do not want you having an open house. You do not have the customers to generate, to justify an open house. You'll be sitting there by yourself eating cookies, or in my case, Christmas candy or whatever. But get a hostess who knows people. If you still want them to come to you, you decide, do they come to you? Do you go to them? Or you could invite people, if you want to do it at your place. You don't have enough customers, but you're gaining customers when you invite people. I'm having a holiday happening. I'm having a sip and shop, and I'm going to share the top 10 Mary Kay gift ideas.
And they can bring a guest. Give them
Yes.
extra if they bring a guest to you.
Yes, we're working on 61 new customers. That's all part of it. So don't forget the 61 new customers. Each new customer, when you're talking about this, she will get a gift. I am not talking about that too much, like this new customer. I didn't say, oh, you're a new customer, I'm giving you either a color sample or a spa sample. She got, from the set, she got clean collection, so she got the roll-up bag free and a set at 25% off. But if you're putting that out there on Facebook or to texting people in your phone that are not customers, then you could say that. You could do that. And people who are giving you referrals, like Paulette, when you have a party, that hostess has 3 people, those people, the hostess is entered 3 times in this drawing for either $50 cash or $50 Amazon gift card. It says when you get to 61 people, or mine didn't print off right, so I don't have the whole thing, but I want each of you to keep track, all right, because I started to try to keep track and it's going to be too much. So each of you keep track, like, okay, Arlene, she's in 3 times. Susie, she's in 4 times. So then you tell me that at the end, and then I'll do the wheel of names for the drawing. And then when
Of new customers?
Yes, new customers go back to November 1st to December 31st. So if you had anybody new at your open house, Mickey, then they will be, that counts for you. Okay, you don't have to give them anything, but that counts for you. When you have 61, you have a list that you can give me, 61 people who made a purchase for the first time from November 1st to December 31st, you will get this ring. I ordered them, so I'm waiting for them to come in like that. That's a ring. Okay. So this is the first time the company has done something like this. They've done faces, but they've never done something for new customers. So I thought that was cool. Okay, so we're gonna go and at my PJ party, I'm going to be talking about the dynamic wrinkle filler as well as the 5 different types of wrinkles. Did you go on? I was going to play it, but we don't have enough time. Did you go on, see on our masterpiece group the video from my friend Heather Faring from North Dakota? She talks about the 5 different. I just posted it. No, I didn't post it. I posted it a few days ago, but I pinned it to featured, so it's at the top now. It's just like a 1-minute video. But she shared the 5 different types of wrinkles. And it was really good. So I posted it, and then I'm going to be talking about those 5 quickly tonight during the PJ party. I'm also going to come on and do Linda Toupin's tip about discounts. Yeah, I think I better do that in a separate video, because we're going to run out of time. But how you can have more profit with a discount. There's different ways you can do it. And Linda's, and I finally understood it. I haven't shared it before, so I had to really think about it. Once I'm like, okay, you don't really have to think about this too much. So I will do a separate video and probably post that, and maybe I'll text that out. I'm not sure, but I want you to have more profit. I don't want you to think because it's the holidays that you should be discounting things, and you have to discount things. You do not. We have closing sheets when you go into party at the top, and there's another folder about closing, and there's the different set sheets. That gives you some, when they buy sets and more sets, they get a discount. They get, that's where the deals and steals are, with the collections, Cadillac, Queen, and Princess collection. By giving a free roll-up bag, or giving a set or 2 sets at 25% off, that's giving them a deal. You don't have to give them any other deals. When you're doing faces, you show that, because when you show sets, you sell sets. If you just go through your facial and say, okay, you had your facial, glad you had your facial, what do you want? That doesn't really work. So you go through sets, and when you show them, you sell them, and then you say, then from these sets, here's the deals and steals. With the Princess collection, this Cadillac collection, you get a little more. Sorry, Princess Queen and Cadillac collection, you get a little more. And people look at that, and people buy more because of those collections, because they get a little more. So it really is a good deal for them and a good deal for you, because you're getting them on more products. So come back. I'll be in my pajamas. I'm going to wash my face. I'm going to talk about dynamic wrinkle filler. And if there's, it's a regular Zoom number here. You get anybody else on, that would be great. But that's always going to be usually the second Tuesday of the month. It is next month also, which is the 10th. So next Tuesday, the 19th, after our meeting, is the Dream Big event. People who want to hear more about Mary Kay and hear a victory story from a top director. I called a customer appreciation giveaway event. The directors there, or the nationals, are giving away cash, giving away product, and giving away e-starts. It's a great event. And then the 26th, the last Tuesday of the month, is our beauty Zoom. And we'll be doing a look. We'll be doing the look from the Autumn Allure, from the 50% November special deals. Use that November special deals like it's not like you wouldn't believe. I have it all over in my jingle mingle, like almost on every table. I'm like, don't forget, $50 or more. Oh my gosh, you're going to qualify for 3 products at half price. It ups their order. I forgot one person. I texted her and said, oh my gosh, always have that in your phone. Send the picture. And I said, Tammy, you qualify for 2. What would you like? So she came back and upped her order. That works. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being masterpieces. One of the top units in Ruby Seminar, number 9 in New York State. And let's keep going. Have fun, sell this product, see people, and you're going to be making money. You are going to be making money, and that's what you're going to be blessing women and making money. It's all good. See you back for PJ party. Bye for now. Thank you.
Good night, ladies.
Bye. Night.